Hello! So today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm going to use my Viking Tarot today by Lo Scarborough. So yeah, I'm going to use this. Sagittarius, the adventurer, the archer, the centaur. You crave adventure, yet you also crave chaos. Because there is no adventure without a little chaos in there. You can choose to see that or not, but I think there's some truth to that. Don't know why I felt like saying that, but I did. Okay. I think the cards are done. I'm going to go ahead and split it in three. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Midheavens. This could possibly resonate for you. All right. First card. Sagittarius, what is the current situation right now? The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Okay. That could represent you. You are center stage, perhaps, or another fire sign like you. What's covering this current situation right now for Sagittarius? 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, another knight. It's the Knight of Pentacles this time. Huh. Okay. Maybe an earth sign around your age, or it doesn't have to be age, but maybe just the same energy, but an earth sign. 2 knights so far. Okay, so what is crowning? What's in your mind, Sagittarius? 3, 4. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, please. Can you wait? Hold on. Okay. He just wanted to let me know that his brother was a party pooper. So, anyways, I did pull a card for your crowning before that. So I got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. So there's another Pentacle card here. Something's earth related. An earth sign is popping up in your read right now thus far. Okay? So, what's at the root for Sagittarius? The 5 of Wands. This is at your root. Okay, what's in the recent past for Sagittarius? Recent past for Sagittarius. The 2 of Swords. Okay. Something had to be split in two. Something had to be split in two. That is the message I'm getting right off the bat. What is in the possible soon to come forwards for Sag? Soon to come forwards for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This one. Temperance. This is your card, Sag. You are going to be coming towards yourself. Now, in what ways? Well, it's going to involve, okay, I got to cover this guy up because, well, his balls are showing, so. Yeah, this is the Hanged Man card in the Vikings Tarot, and I'll read off, like, the gods and stuff that are depicted here. But, yeah. Something spiritual, okay? And I think that you're going to have to learn how to be reborn again in some way. If you aren't already tapping into that, I think that you are going to be... You're going to have to go through that, whether it is something you want to do or not. I'll just put it that way. So now let's look at your vibration, Sagittarius. Vibration of Sagittarius right now. Vibration, Sagittarius. You're the magician. You're the magician. You're the magician right now. You are manifesting this. I think that you're wanting this. Maybe. I really do. Whether you know it or not, your soul knows it. Now, what's your environment right now? What's your environment looking like, Sagittarius, right now? Okay, the Nine of Wands. It's looking very... All right, everybody's... Well, maybe everyone's eyes are on you and you're kind of annoyed of it. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like you're the baby here. No offense, I'm not saying you're a baby, okay? Come on, Sag. But, you know, this is based off of... It's based off of a story from Norse mythology. But yes, the 9 mothers of... oh God, I can't remember his name. Okay, forgive me. If you're well versed in Norse mythology, please forgive me for my lack of knowledge and being able to name these things right now. But it does give this vibe of people are watching you. You're doing your own thing. Maybe you've got some people that are trying to give advice that is not needed, or that you never asked for, but is just kind of being shouted at you anyways. Who knows? What's in your hopes and fears? What's in your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears is the 8 of Cups. You want to be able to keep everyone that you love in your life, but maybe there's an underlying feeling that you know there's going to be some people you will have no choice but to let go of. You don't want to have to deal with that, though, because that is your worst fear. You want to be able to keep people in your life. You don't want to have to let go of anyone or leave anyone behind. What is in the possible distant future for Sagittarius? Possible distant future for Sagittarius. Okay, the Queen of Swords. It might be an air sign. You might come across someone who has been through a lot of shit in their life in the distant future. The Queen of Swords is known as the widow. She is known as the cold-hearted widow. because she has lost so much in her life and she's gone through so much pain. This is a Valkyrie right here. All alone, having no choice but to be independent, but strong. One of the strongest mythological characters you could ever imagine. This could either represent someone that you meet that is this kind of individual, that you could learn a lot from, that could help aid you in some way on your spiritual path, your spiritual journey as you learn more, you go through life. Or this could be you, combining your fire with the sword. With the sword of truth, yes, in all of its brutal pains and cold, hard truths, right? That's what the swords are all about. The swords are cold, they're sharp, they're smooth, they're bold, and they're terrifying and painful. However, there's a beauty to it if made the proper way, right? To withstand through battle. So, and underlying all this, we have the Page of Swords. So this is kind of a new thing to you, right? So that tells me the underlying energy of this is all fairly new. This is not going to be something that you're going to be drastically, it's giving off this energy of, it's not going to be as intense as you might think. Now, if I got the 10 of Swords at the bottom, then that'd be a different thing of how serious this could manifest. Since it's the Page of Swords, it doesn't give off too strong of a scary energy to me. But it's how you interpret it, okay? It's how you interpret it. And everyone will interpret things differently. So for our current situation for you, Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands could be you. You are a fire sign after all. And this does kind of look like your energy right here, right? You're about to go on a journey. Like, hey, I'm prepped. I'm prepared to go. Let's go. But then, what is covering you is this Page of, I'm sorry, not Page, a Knight of Pentacles. So maybe actually the Knight of Pentacles is trying to slow you down. Maybe this is representing you in your current state. And you're like, I'm ready to go now. I want to go now. Nope, hold on. Either a friend, family member, lover, whoever it is to you, okay? Work even. Hold on. Knight of Pentacles comes in. Earth energy. Wait a second. Slow down there, buddy. Slow it down. In your crowning in your head, right, we do have the Page of Pentacles. Now, maybe this earth sign in your life, if there is an earth sign in your life, or if not an actual earth sign, something that is keeping you from being able to just dart off right away. Their influence is affecting you and putting in your thoughts to think a little bit more in a realistic manner. Okay, maybe I should really think this through first. Maybe I should really, be a little more responsible. If, I'm not saying you're not responsible. I'm just saying whatever this is involving, you're starting to try to take your time a little bit more and, look at the whole spectrum. And then at your root, it looks like a lot of miscommunications, and not only that, but a lot of fights and a lot of backstabbing, a lot of competition, a lot of people that were just like, no, I'm going to be louder than you. Nope, I'm right. You're wrong. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. So just, if this resonates or not, I don't know. A lot of people are just kind of wanting to be right, I think, if anything. And they're just going to do whatever they can to prove that point to you. So then in your recent past, you had to kind of sever some ties. You're like, okay, I'm done with this. This is just toxic to me now. I can't do this anymore. I'm splitting it in two. I'm leaving. I'm going to go my separate way. Probably was very painful too, because I see here in your fears is that you hate having to leave people behind. So maybe you didn't leave anyone fully behind, but you decided to just kind of let it go, right? So now this could be like something like, okay, in your stance now, being this Knight of Wands, you're like, okay, I just had some kind of altercation, something happened, I'm ready to just take off on a new journey here. I need to start over. I need to like get this off my mind. I want to start fresh, start new. Anything to take my mind off of this situation that might have happened in the past here. So then someone comes and say, no, you got to do it in a logical, realistic way. You can't just take off all the time. You have to really think about your next steps in a realistic way. You can't just keep running, right? Well, what's in your soon to come forwards? We do have a major arcana. Okay, this is the Temperance card. And in the Vikings Tarot, this card here is Balder. Okay, so this is Balder from the Vikings Tarot. His death will mark the beginning of Ragnarok. Balder is the god of light, the symbol of perpetual change, as a warning of the beginning of the end of time. And so it's kind of like ability to adapt, change, harmony, moderation. So you're going to have to learn that and encompass that within yourself, because this is the Sagittarius card. Sagittarius is a mutable sign. That means that you guys have that gift, that natural gift to tap into being able to adapt to changes. Yes, you're very adventurous, but you can adapt to situations, you know, easier than some other signs, energetically. And then this is also accompanied with the Hanged Man. Okay, and I'll tell the story as I cover his balls. So the Hanged Man is Vali, the son of Odin. Vali, was born already an adult and armed in order to avenge the death of Balder. Holy shiz. Guess what? So you have got two things working together. These stories correlate together. Okay? And the reason why the Hanged Man here is he's coming here to aid you in transmutation. Look for any Pisces placements in your chart too, because Hanged Man is a Pisces card in the major arcana and astrology. Look into your Pisces placements. That could actually be very helpful to you in this time when you're trying to tap into your temperance energy. Anyways, so yeah, he was born to avenge the death of Balder. He was one of the few gods who would live beyond the end of the world, becoming perhaps the new god of justice. So an act of destiny, atonement, utopia, punishment. But I don't see it as punishment. I see it as, this is about, you know, destiny. You're destined to find yourself, transmute whatever chaos you might have been feeling. And remember, I was mentioning like adventure and chaos go hand in hand. So you can take however you want to take that. In your current stance, energetically, we do have the Magician. So right here, this is the card of Tur, the wisest and most courageous of the gods, he who presides over the assemblies. Tur had the wolf Fenrir eat his hand so he could conquer him. He is the guarantor of cosmic order. So hell yeah, diplomacy, skills, the start of undertakings, initiatives. You are ready to go on this. You are absolutely ready to go on this journey of spiritual enlightenment. I mean, that if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Mars, Tur. He's like the god of Aries, right? So, yeah. Well, they both exude big Mars energy. I'll tell you that. That's for dang sure. And then, yeah, just the Nine of Wands here. Your environment. You got a lot of people that are kind of watching you, seeing what you're going to do next. And stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Either that or everybody is just kind of On guard. I'm getting that too. It looks like everyone's on guard here as well in some way. And then, like I said, you know, you're afraid of having to walk away from people in your life. This Queen of Swords here could definitely mean something to you. Absolutely. Whether you embody some of her within yourself and you know it, or there's someone who comes into your life that adds something of depth to your conscious awareness. But this is supposed to be in your distant future. So we will see what happens. I hope you liked that reading, and it was fun to read my Vikings Tarot. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Sagittarius. Peace out.